Yo peeps! Warp here, welcoming you back to my channel. If you're a new person here, then welcome to my channel. And if you're not, then welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. As you probably remember in the last episode,
Indeed.
we had a bit of a problem,
Indeed.
but now we don't have a little bit of a problem anymore, because I fixed it.
Yes.
And I decided that first, before we go to the elves, let's go to Denerim and fix Liliana's problem. But first we have to defeat those assholes that oh wait, there's... Oh no, there's an ambush after all. Okay, let's boost them. Wait. Alright, cannot level up right now. That's bad. Oh, that's a different. Great. That's a better encounter. That's a far better encounter. Okay, I can respect that. I forgot about the part that I'm in the favorite space for the movements, but I guess if you're new here then you don't get the joke, and if you are not new here then you probably already know that. So I guess I don't have to do the introduction anymore. Or did I? I don't remember, I don't know, maybe my medicine didn't kick in. My ADHD is getting worse by the day, so if you catch me slipping, it's probably because I am slipping and forgetting what I was talking about or something like that. Yeah, just, life with a neurodivergent brain. Hello. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? That's bad. That's not that bad, I don't really care. Amaranthine Ocean. Why are you loading so long? I'll have to catch you out if you keep loading so long. Okay, finally we are in Denerim, and that means we can boost our friends. Level them up. That is magic. Let's go with magic and more willpower. Right. Great. Great. Next. Sure, Hellblism. Why not? Next, let's give you some healing spells for a change. Rejuvenate. That sounds good. Oh, regeneration, right. Mass rejuvenation, great. Now you're useful, Morrigan. Now we can actually use you for something. Let's give you more constitution, otherwise you're just gonna die like a fly. I didn't want that's 10. Combat assist for quickly in battle can secretly gain a combat type. Okay. Yes, great. Great. You have 2 shattering blows. Sounds good. Sunder armor. 2-handed strength. Penalties. Yeah, we don't want penalties. Go. Great. Awesome. We're here. We're clear. We'll never disappear. Kylan breastplate. Okay, we don't have a better armor for you. Let's go to what? What's here? Liliana. Guys, why do... Follow me. Come here. Why you get...
Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king.
Right.
She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Something I can help with?
Nah, never mind. There was this quest, I think.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
It's probably not it, but like, hello.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters' Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What are you so proud of?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's Prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat.
What the creator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Oh, you poor thing.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
I found these scrolls in the Winter Ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Why were there so many ciphers?
After Andraste's death, a truce was made with the Tevinter Imperium. Many of the early believers were violently hunted by the Magister Lords. Years later, accounts vary on how long, Archon Hessarian publicly converted to the faith, and the Magister Lords were forever disbanded. But until then, believers were brave souls and had to be constantly vigilant.
Could I get a copy of the translation?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely, but it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Oh, cool. So I did get paid. Great. Let's build my constitution, because we're going to need that. Gaining large bonus to mental resistance. Sure, why not? I am a Templar now.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the
Hello?
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Great. Whatever. Okay, Wade's Imperium, Roldana's house, Assassin's Contact, Node Noble, blah blah blah, the TV home, Elven Alienage, Wonder of Fetus. Assassin Contact? Let's go with that.
Going.
Oh, right. Great.
Good going. All right.
Liliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
You killed your guards.
Canary mercenaries, expendable, and this way I don't have to pay them. Good for both of us. But I am not unarmed or unguarded. I have more men watching, ready to attack on my word. So perhaps we should just talk now, yes?
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Let's just deal with her and go.
You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
You can't let her get away with what she did.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
No, you cannot. Because she has me. How we switch I guess I don't need it yet. Great. You, sir, you need a health potion. Maybe even more than a health potion. But I guess health potion will do for now. And if you want, that's because you suck. Heal me, please. Morgan. Seriously, just heal me, please. Oh my gosh, she's stunned again? How much stunning can one cause? Whatever. Next mages. Man. You go here. Liana, you go here. And you drink a potion. Ah, you're gonna die now.
She's dead. She's dead because of me. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Okay.
Something I can help with?
Okay, good, great. I guess let's go to... I guess that's done. Good, let's go to the camp then and talk with Liliana. And then let's go save the elves. I mean, recruit the elves. Wide open, right. Party camp. Let's talk with our peeps. Inconspicuous area nearby. Okay. Let's pet him. I heard rolling around in your OP. Please don't roll around in your own P. Let's talk to Liliana first.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Is there anything I can do?
You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
Should have attacked you there eventually.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
She did you a great injustice.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose what she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Sure, why not?
What is your desire?
Care to answer some questions?
All right. but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
I meant your time as a crow.
You mean you want to hear about the grueling training? Being locked in an oubliette for weeks at a time? The slavery? The festering injuries? Or are we seeking something more glamorous?
Was it really so terrible?
Oh, those things never happened to me. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
On your second mission?
Well, it was just the one mage. Not as simple a mission as the vagrant Grey Warden or two, perhaps. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
After killing her anyhow.
Yes, but not on purpose, actually. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
Were you upset?
At first, yes. Well, not upset. Surprised is really a better word. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
Except for the mage.
I suppose, but she was dead. She didn't need to be happy. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
So you never mix business with pleasure?
Well, there is you. But I'll point out that you did have to capture me and tie me up first. Every rule has its exception. Now that I've mentioned tying me up in that context, do we have extra rope about?
Can I have sex with you now?
What is
I
your
want to
desire?
discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Care to join me in my tent?
Oh, is there something in your tent that needs assassinating? That is my specialty, or so I'm told.
I bet you're good at a lot of things.
That's quite an offer, especially coming from another man, if we are both speaking of the same thing.
Does this koi thing work for you much?
On the odd occasion, yes.
What can I say? I'm a dog.
See? I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
Here I thought I seduced you.
Oh, such subtlety in your seductive charms that I was not even aware of them. A work of art in motion, perhaps? So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
And what about love?
I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there on these things for love, huh? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Okie dokie. So how does Morrigan feel about it? Let's talk to her. Is she being jealous?
I noticed that you were foolishly spending a great deal of time with that assassin.
I assume you mean Zevran.
The elf is attractive enough in his way. I can see why you would find another man such as him desirable. My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon another at the very same time, does it?
You're jealous!
I suddenly find myself acting the possessive wife. I do not enjoy it, and I have little doubt that 'tis just as unappealing to you. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. You may do as you wish, but if you pursue another, you may not also dally with me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
You aren't going to force me to choose, I hope.
I am, in fact. The elf or I. It cannot be that difficult.
Oh gosh. That is very... I mean, Zevran didn't force me to choose. Yet. That's nice of him. Oh my gosh, you monogamous guys. Help me out. I'm polyamorous. I don't get you monogamous people. Like, I know I shouldn't spend so much time, but it's kind of a like difficult choice for me. How about delayed for...
I do not believe I am. I do not wish to lay claim to you simply because we have been intimate. It was what it was, and if that is to end, then so be it. I will not, however, be dallied with while you openly attend to another man. Make your choice and let us be done with it.
Oh gosh, so it's like just... Do I want Zevran? I mean, I never really actually had an affair before with Zevran. I didn't also have a proper affair with Morrigan. Guys, I cannot decide. Okay. My cat made a choice for me. She did blink. Morrigan it is. Whew.
Then I trust you will make that clear to Zevran. Agreed? Ah, and before I forget my original thought, I have something for you.
What do you mean?
I mean that I have a gift for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
So you would always know where I am?
It is not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
Does it do anything else?
Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I.
So I could find you, if need be?
I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps.
So you're giving it to me purely out of practicality?
I have no desire to see us part company so soon. Not unless we wish to, that is. Do not read more into it than is there. You have supplied me with equipment. Certainly this is not so very different, is it?
I'm glad to see you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful.
Oh my
someday.
gosh, she's so cute! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I regret this. But now I have to break up with Zevran.
I take it you have found another more compatible with your tastes? No, there is no need to deny it. I do not mind. Such is how it goes, yes?
I'm sorry, Zevran.
Ah, don't be my good friend. I never asked you for anything, did I? So I am forced to ask, if we are not to be lovers, are we at least to be friends?
I certainly hope so.
Good. Nothing would please me more. Some friendships are worth pursuing.
Aww. Okay, I guess, okay, that was difficult. That was difficult. I kinda feel bad for breaking Zevran's heart. But I hope he will get over it eventually. Okay, so let's go and do the elf thingy. But that is going to happen in the next episode. I think it's also a good time to stop because I have a lot of fields I have to process. But you know, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, etc. And see you in the next episode. And you know, bye bye.